Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapaglis here, and if you're on this video, there's probably a good chance that you're looking for some more information on Credit Secret or Smart Money Secret. It's kind of referred to as both. Uh, so that's exactly what we'll be getting into here on this video. Now, before we do, as always on all my videos, I'll let you know that I do have a free video training on my website that goes into depth on how I've been able to utilize the internet to generate an income for the past few years. So if you would like to check that out, head on over to mentorwithnick.com. There's a link down in the video description. But without further ado, let's get into this Credit Secret or Smart Money Secret review. So this video has, it's been a long time coming. I actually should have made this video quite some time back. I apologize for the people that had been letting me know as of late. I actually made kind of like a little teaser video because I wanted to like gain some awareness. That's kind of how I do things sometimes, letting everyone know that I'm going to make a review after I go through all the content. So that's what I did, and I was actually right before I went traveling to Europe for about 3 months, and I just completely spaced it, and it's been a while since I did that. So I decided obviously to actually make the review now, so I could give you the full rendition and everything that you need to know. Okay, a lot of people will make reviews and they'll just make reviews just so that they can hype it up, make it sound all good so that they can earn an affiliate commission. I do things a little bit differently. I actually make honest, brutal truth reviews. I'm blunt about things. Yes, I do affiliate marketing, and that's how I make some money online, but I do a lot of things in a lot of different ways, and a lot different than what most affiliate marketers that make these review videos about. I like to give you the truth, and I feel like there's a duty for me to do that because I think there's a lot of junk online. I know there's a lot of junk online. I've seen it throughout the last 7 years of my career on here. So I just feel it's my duty to actually share with you the honest truth and give you my full recommendation and everything you should expect to see and go through when you are purchasing a product like this, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it: upsells, downsells, cross sells. Are they just going to hammer you with more offers and stuff like that? So yeah, giving you the whole rendition. Okay, so I'm going to go through exactly what you're getting after you purchase, what are the upsells, all that, and then I'll get into actually what is involved within the course and the community and everything that you are going to need to know. Okay, so this is obviously the video that is presented. It kind of gives you the rendition on why you should be purchasing it. They did a good job on this. They tap into a lot of pain points. They obviously had a good copywriter creating this VSL. They really created a problem, even if you didn't think you had much of a problem with your credit and stuff like that, and made you realize how important it was to fix your credit. So I'm always looking at that kind of stuff. I'm very I kind of geek out on marketing and stuff sometimes. But I thought they did a very good job. So that alone, I was like, okay, let me actually come in and check this out. But just because they have a good VSL doesn't make for a good product. In fact, there's a lot of garbage products out there that have really good VSLs that just get people to buy a lot, but don't necessarily deliver on the value. So obviously I'll show you exactly what's going to happen here. Okay, so once you come through here, you hit the continue button. They actually make you go through a few steps before you can actually reach the order form page, and then this is what it looks like. Now, I was actually able to find a 20% off discount. I will put the link down below if you are wanting to get this. I don't know if I can still get you the 20% discount, but if I can, I'll put it down there. So I paid $39.95 for the actual physical book as well as the members area. And then one thing they didn't really tell me, I mean, they say it right here, but you will be charged an extra $1.99 for like shipping insurance, which I guess they just require. I don't think that was real necessary. I didn't really care to pay another $2. Not that it's a lot of money by any means, obviously, but I just feel like they should have just made that a little bit more clear. Anyways, you're either paying around, I think it's like $49.95, or if you get the discount, $39.95. So once you actually do go through it, then it's taking you on a few upsells, and this is normal. This is just a way for them to add revenue and add profit to their business, and all the smart marketers will be doing this type of stuff. The big difference between like the good companies and the not so good companies is the ones that are not so good are just putting upsells in there just to pull more money out of you, because they know once you made a single purchase that you're more likely to make another purchase. But if they're a good company, they're actually given better value for it. Okay, better value for you purchasing more things. So the first thing that they do offer you is a way to automate your high credit scores, or how to automate how to get your credit down. So basically the whole premise behind this program is that you send out these letters to all these collection agencies or creditors, or whoever you're dealing with, and I'll get into more about this, but you have to send letters out to help improve your credit score. Now that's kind of a drawback with a lot of people, is that it takes work to actually print those letters out and mail them and all that kind of stuff. And here they have a software that will do all that for you. So if you would like to purchase that, that is I believe it was $100. Yeah, 97. Okay, so you can purchase that. If you decline on that, they'll take you to another page which actually gives you a little bit more discount on the software. So if you do want to purchase software, obviously go through the second one and get it for $80 opposed to the 97. After you click off that, they take you to this next one where it's actually showing you how to get up to $10,000 worth of guaranteed credit with no credit check. Okay, this cost was $67. And then I believe this is the last one, and this was all about, they call it the home buyer's secret. Okay, it's all about, obviously helping you with buying an actual home. So that's $27 on top of that. So you could be spending a little bit more than, the initial $50 if you bought everything within this. Okay, so once that is the last one, then you obviously hit the order confirmation page, tell you, everything's all set up. Your email will be sent to you in about 15 minutes, and I noticed that too. It did take about 15 minutes before I did get my email. I didn't get access to it right away. I was kind of concerned at one point, but it just took a little while. And I actually got a text as well, so that was kind of cool. In case you didn't get the email, it goes to your spam or something, then they give you access, the email or the login for your account via text message. Okay, so once you actually are in the members area, obviously, well, it depends. I think there's a possibility that you're not actually purchasing the physical book. You're just purchasing the ebook. I didn't find a link about that anywhere. So the book will be sent to you, and then you have immediate access to the members area, where there's basically 5 steps, and I'll show you exactly what those 5 steps are here. But just read through all this, be smart, and be don't have a rushed mentality with this. That's the big thing that they really like to stress, is that you want to read through the book, actually like read through it at least once, probably even twice, get a grasp, get an understanding, and then go out and take the action steps, start sending the letters. So then you can start doing it. Don't be rushed about this. Okay, that's a big thing that they just really hammer on. Okay, so you come down here to the bottom, and there's 5 different steps. The first one is get your report scores. Okay, let me pull this down. So the big thing here is to actually find out your credit score, figure out where the problems are, and then you can fix them. So you can click there. They have a couple different recommendations on here, so then you just click on there, check out your scores, and then the next step will be all about fixing those scores. Okay, so we come to step 2, and that is the book. Okay, you actually want to read the book, like I just mentioned. There's a lot of great value in here, and I'll show you a little bit about it here in a second, but it's very key that you read the book so you know exactly what's going on. Okay, here is the book. It's 181 pages, and I've been reading through it a little bit, and there's a lot of great stuff in it. Okay, obviously people can accrue bad debt for several reasons, and basically what they're doing is they're kind of using a loophole within the laws to actually send letters to these companies, these creditors or these collection agencies, that's really going to grab their attention and get them to take action. So obviously I'm not going to reveal everything. I don't want to kind of diminish the value within this by just giving it away, because they are selling this stuff. I can't just give stuff away for you, but I will give you kind of an understanding. But basically you're sending out these letters so that they will take action, and eventually you can get your credit down, or your credit up, the amount you owe down, and all that good stuff. Okay, so obviously they have the templates, the letters in here, you know, give an understanding. They have a lot of success stories, and I'll show you the Facebook group here in a second. But a lot of success stories of people, you know, jumping into the 700 club, and a lot of cool stuff that is actually helping people out. So, and I'll talk more about my actual opinion about all this here in a second as well. But I mean, obviously a lot of information. People buying cars, people buying homes. You see a bunch of people buying cars with their new credit. You know, obviously if you have better credit, then you're able to buy a lot more things. You get lower interest rates, all that kind of stuff. So there is a lot of value within this. I encourage you to actually read this if you did get it. Okay, read it a couple times because there's a lot of values, and you know, it just depends on what how you're trying to fix your credit. Like, are you trying to what was the one I just saw? They have a shopping cart trick, so like depending on how you're doing your shopping, there's a lot of different ways on how to fix your credit with that. There is student loans, there is, you know, medical collections, so many different things that are troubling a lot of people. I know in the past I've had a lot of trouble with, you know, student loans, medical collection agencies. That those are not fun at all. But yeah, they've got everything in here, everything you need to know about fixing your credit, no matter which route, how you're actually trying to fix your credit. Okay, so I just want to give you a brief overview of that, show you that there is a lot of valuable information in here. Make sure and go through it, like I said, if you do have this, and don't be too rushed with this stuff. Understand that this may take time. Okay, so that was level step 2. This is step 3 or level 3. Join the Facebook group. That's what I have right here, and I'm pretty impressed with this group. There's over 31,000 members, and it's constantly being updated. People like this person, just a new member, just posted 42 minutes ago. This person 3 hours ago. So it's an active group, and I like this because, you know, you come in and you can post stuff and ask questions, and you're going to get a lot of response here. And not only that, is that there's a lot of people that are actually having success with this. There's one person back here. Yeah, oh, I guess this was one. They joined the 700 club. So I mean, that's awesome. And there's just a lot more testimonials and stuff in here. So yeah, it's pretty impressive with all the testimonials and the ability to come in and post into a very active group and get your questions answered practically, or I don't say immediately, but very, very quickly. Okay, so that is step 3, join the actual Facebook group. Step 4 is the webinar walkthrough, and I watched this, and this was very valuable because basically what I did was a 30-minute presentation on actually just walking through the entire book, showing you a lot of different things. If you're more into video format, this is definitely a great way to go. Help me understand this stuff a lot more. And then step 5 is just they're reintroducing the offer of doing the automated software that will write the letters for you. So yeah, that's ultimately what it comes down to. Come back into the dashboard here, and so with the upsells, like I showed you before, you know, the software, the get up to $10,000 worth of guaranteed credit, and then the home, what was it called, the home buyer secret. Those are all opportunity. You can continue. You can have the option to. I'm having trouble speaking today. You have the opportunity to purchase those as well. Again, in the members area, but from how I feel about it, they're not hammering you with these offers. Like, this is a good, solid program in my opinion, and they're not ruthless about it. Like, you know, a lot of these programs online will come in and just like hammer you with the upsells, and then if you don't buy them, then they start emailing you about them, and they just start hammering you in the members area and all this kind of stuff. But from my understanding and everything that I've seen so far, they don't hammer you or down with that kind of stuff, and it's rather refreshing. And everything that I've seen within this program, there's a lot of value, and I strongly recommend it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you got everything in here that you're gonna need to know. So I do recommend this course. I don't even know if I'm gonna promote it or not. There might be a link down in the video description if there is. If nothing else, I'll try and get you that $20 or 20% off the front end, and then obviously don't buy the automator unless you get the discount. Where was that? Yeah, so I mean, wait till you see this page to get the automated software if you really want to automate that process. If you don't want to actually format the letters to mail out to the creditors and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I think there's just a lot of value if in just the book alone, and that's really all I got. I didn't get the automator. I can send my stuff out automatically, or not automatically, but I can send my stuff out on my own. I don't need that. I didn't. You have the option to buy the audio book for 10 bucks. I don't think I really needed that either, but a lot of value within this. Okay, just that's the truth of the matter. A lot of value in this if you're wanting to help out your credit. It's a big thing. I've never really focused on it too much, but I'm going to start implementing all the stuff that they teach in this, and then hopefully my credit is popping up. So I'll probably make another follow-up video to this after I actually go through the process. It might be a few months down the road because this stuff can take time, obviously. But I will, make a follow-up video showing you if I actually improve my credit score and all that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But I did want to give you the value here and show you exactly what's involved within the Credit Secrets course and book and everything like that, because again, I apologize, but I made that preview video and then I never followed up on it. So here was the actual review on the course, everything that you're getting, what the price points are, is it worth your time, is there actual people having results with it, all the good stuff. Okay, so thanks for watching this video again, guys. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, please hit me up on social media. The links are down below in the video description. And then if you do want to go check out my free video training that goes into depth on how I've been able to utilize the internet to generate an income for years now. So you can check that out over at mentorwithnick.com. Links down in the video description next to all of my social media accounts. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments as well. But that's about it, guys. All right. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.